Welcome back to Windrose, everyone. Hope y'all are having a good day. It's Monday for me. Jumping back in, doing some more crazy adventures today. Yeah, it should be fun. Thank you all for the support on the tavern build that I posted a couple days ago. That was a ton of fun to do. Really appreciate y'all watching, and I posted like the like a little reel of it, you know, just kind of showcasing it on Instagram. It's like the first post I've done on Instagram aside from the collab with Enshrouded, and it's already at like 730,000 views. I don't know what the heck happened, but really appreciate it. Thank you guys. All right, hey, Alpha, Irksome, hope you're doing well. Lisa, Guile, Silly, Henrico, welcome in. Yar, on this fine morning indeed. Tyra, welcome, hope you're doing well. Eloquent. Built a big Spanish-style mansion in the swamps. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah, that's awesome. And Drasham, MZ Evil, hope you're doing well. Hey, Alpha, all right. Friend of Deer, good for you, heck yeah. Yeah, that was awesome. That was super cool. I've never, I think it's like my highest viewed piece of content. It's like only in a day. Granted, it's Instagram. It's nothing like, you know, YouTube, maybe the equivalent of like 4,000 views on YouTube, but still, hey, it's awesome. Michelle, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Netcomico, welcome. All right. So I am joined by Kaz again and my brother. I'm going to go ahead and unmute in the call. One thing, one little warning. My internet has been a little funky the last couple days. I thought I fixed it yesterday, but it didn't fix apparently. So hopefully it doesn't buffer or do anything crazy today. Just let me know in the chat if it ever does. But we'll just cross our fingers and hope for the best. Hey, rapper, welcome in. Like the bandana? Yeah, ready to be a pirate today. Some more pirating. I'm loving this game. I'm absolutely loving Windrose. All right. All right, cool. Kaz and Jackson, I'm going to go ahead and get the Discord audio on our call, and hopefully that works. All right, say some stuff. Let's see if people can hear you.
Arg.
Arg.
How's it going?
Awesome. All right. Perfect. And Katesy and Calidran, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I know why you're here, Katesy. Yeah, Katesy is Katesy has competition with Isaac now. She made me another AI song that she wants me to play for you guys. So, yeah, Kaz and Jackson, if you want to tune into, like, Twitch or YouTube, if you want to hear it, I suppose I'll play it. I'll play it while Katesy's here. Let me go try to get your link up, Katesy, and then we'll jump in. Where'd it go? Where did you send me this crazy, this craziness? Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, so, Moss Boss is the name of the song. And let's see, we're gonna need to bring it through desktop audio, I think. And let's try it. Wonder if I can show some of the lyrics or something too. Maybe not. Okay. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Yeah, okay.
Stone by stone, the walls rise slow. Green crowns growing, moss takes hold. Every build sparks someone new. I wanna try that running through. Plans are shared, the bar now stands. Right? Better builds across the lands. Odin. Inspires more than just a throne. Shows how worlds are better grown. Folks a mess, can't find a thing. Chess on chess, labels mean nothing. Still somehow
you did me dirty with this one, Casey.
turns
my
pure
gosh.
chaos into design. Can't see straight through cluttered stone. Yet builds feel sharp, precise and known. Moss Boss, legends grow. Whatever floats your goat, you know. Builds that teach, builds that
got the
last.
goats in it even.
Sometimes his footing lacks. Goats got stuck in enshrouded floors. Tried to help them, failed once once more, meals forgotten, pens a mess. Builder focus, goat distress, no harm done, but a rumor spread. Goats remember, goats don't forget.
That line though, my god, I'm gonna have to get like goat plushies now and have them all over.
Goats allegedly. Pirate dreams, the open tide, sword in hand, full of pride. Then landfall hits, no time to gloat. Target locked by vengeance, goats. Hooves strike first, it wasn't planned. Pirate down by hooves on land. Moss, boss, named and known. Green roof king with a builder's tone. Chaos hits, but still he shows how to make a world
just proof we all love you. This song is not made for unloved streamers and builders.
Never soft, even goats with scores to settle.
But when are the goats gonna like me?
Oh
man. Alpha.
Random deaths, perfectly timed. Physics wins, he doesn't mind. Laugh it off, reload the save. Back to building, fearless, brave. Hammer rings, the fire still glows. Another build, oh there he goes.
I need a pint of beer, PC gamer. Want to add it to your shanties list? Oh man, Katie, that's great. That's great. Thanks for sharing. A fun kickoff to the stream. Okay, let me go to my audio. Make sure we back on game, and we'll hop into some Windrose now. So yeah, welcome everyone. Yeah, just successive streams with yeah, with more goat plushies accumulating, definitely. That's what we gotta do. Kino, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Janice, welcome. Hope you're doing well. That was great. That was awesome. So yeah, Isaac made me one. Now Casey made me one. And we got some great songs. Wife says hi. Heck yeah, nobody. Awesome. Tell her I say hi back. All right. So yeah, we are moving into the tavern today. Which is exciting. If you haven't checked out the build video, you can do so already. It's definitely a much bigger space. It'll be very awesome. I've started moving all the stuff from our starter house into here, aside from some of the food. And yeah, Kaz and Jackson, have you thought, do you think the kitchen is close enough? Do we want to just go ahead and put all the food, or start putting all the food in there?
Yeah, we should do that.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Because, yeah, it's just up the stairs on the next level, so it's not like we got to go super far to access all the food. So that should
we're gonna be using that cooking station anyway for it, so.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've got all the upgrades.
Your side.
It's, yep, it's cutting out again. It's cutting out again. Darn. Wait for some of the internet stuff to come back.
Yeah,
hopefully
I'm still active on the server with no problem.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, when I was building the other day, it was like the whole time, but this time, okay, yeah, now we're good. Now we're back. I apologize for that, you guys. It might cut out here and there. I don't know what's going on with my internet and my PC more so, because my internet's not throwing any errors. It's just something's going on where some update is causing it to disconnect periodically. Hopefully you guys are hopefully it's okay. Chuck, Henry, welcome in. Or Haney, welcome. Found out that you can load your furnace. Oh wait, before you log, that's cool. Just watched the building video, you started the stream, excited to hop back into Windrose building again. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh wait, the audio's out of sync? Oh no. Oh no, you guys, that's not good. I'm gonna try to do a restart of OBS here quick, okay? I don't know what's going on. Is it out of sync for everyone? Because I can let's see. I can try to restart OBS. It's in sync for you or some? Oh, it is? Okay. Like here, I'll clap a couple times.
People should reload the stream if it is out of sync. A lot of times that fixes it. It's client side more common than server side.
Gotcha. It's fine for you guys. Okay, because I have had it be on my end before, like a little bit ago. The voice isn't? Chuck Haney. It's fine for you, fine on your end? Okay, claps were okay, right on? Okay, as long as it's all right, just let me know. Because, yeah, I have had it get out of sync before. It's not the first time that's happened, so hopefully it's all good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll trust that it's okay for the most part.
If you guys are experiencing out of sync while watching, first thing to do, reload the tab.
Yeah.
Always, because it's 90% of the time, it is not the streamer.
All right. No, that's good. That's good. Good advice. And yeah, Mordred says the same thing. Okay. Cool. As long as it's in sync for most people, because I have had it be on my end before when I had this old. I haven't had it actually in a long time, but back when I had there was this one version of OBS that kept having issues with my other mic. Since I've got my new interface and stuff, it seems to be okay, but hopefully it's all good. You can grow blue orchids. I don't know, like those flowers that grow at night. I don't know entirely.
So I have not seen that.
Yeah, I don't think we have seeds for them yet. Yeah, YouTube's been a major lag anchor the past month. I wouldn't be surprised if they're doing lots of update type stuff. Well, they always are, but every now and then they have big months and stuff where they do. All right, I'm gonna do some plants up in this area. Let's see here. And then, so because flax, I get that sometimes it's used in recipes, but I'm putting it with plant fiber downstairs rather than with the food. So that should work out okay. And then, all right, the boar tusks, alchemical ingredient, they are. I'll put them in one of these maybe for now. Okay. What about the herbs? Yeah, the herbs will go up there if it's like, definitive herbs. Since the flax can be like crafted into fabric and other stuff, I think that's what I'll do. So hopefully it's okay. I think the lag on YouTube side is based around them hosting sports championships. I mean, there's been a lot of that. What else do I want to say? Mr. Beast did his massive, like, what was it, first stream on YouTube, like, a couple weeks ago, and just completely broke it with how many viewers he had on. And so they definitely have some updating to do when it comes to the live platforms. It's growing like crazy, and they don't have the instant sockets like Twitch does or Kick, so it's a little bit different. It's better for the long run with how much they're growing, but they have to tweak some stuff here and there. Yeah, hopefully it's all good. Flax lives next to your fiber too? Okay, so it makes sense. It makes sense then, I suppose that's fine. All right, potion stuff. I'm going to go ahead and plop some signs down over here and make like a little potions row on this side. Nice to have some space now. This is great. Okay, put all this stuff in, and okay, resource, alchemical ingredient found in goats' stomachs. So yeah, I guess some of these resources, I guess the alchemical type stuff, I'm just putting in the chest downstairs. Oh, Twitch has been hosting some of the NBA stuff recently. So it's not just them in that regard. Okay, gotcha.
Oh yeah, playoffs have been happening. Forgot about that.
Yeah, you're probably following that more, Jackson. Yeah, they will sometimes, but it's crazy because the whole instant socket side of Twitch can't actually handle the amount of viewership that YouTube has. That's why YouTube has the slightly more delays or less instant API, things like that, because they actually have to put those limits on because of their scale in comparison to a platform like Twitch. But because of that, there can be, little hit or miss issues sometimes. Found the herb deco recipe? Heck yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, we'll be hopefully getting some more awesome recipes and stuff today. Be back in the Foothills, and Doing all that good stuff. Oh, do we have? Let's see. Jasper and... So there's two NPCs that are still in the old base, Kaz. I think maybe you had one or two of them. So I think, yeah, because I haven't bought them yet. So they should be movable by you, I think. And I'll bring all this other stuff over here. Let's see. All these ingredients. This is good. Getting some food. Hey, Joe, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Love the pirate attire. Gotta have the bandana when we're doing pirate streams. Yeah, hopefully we'll get the... Like, technically, now that we've made it to the other biome, I have the recipe for the brig, I think. That new ship. I don't know if I was going to craft it or wait for the really good one. I guess we'll see. See what makes the most sense.
You should absolutely not wait.
Absolutely not wait. Okay. I'll try to get the stuff for the brig then, since I've got that.
Yeah, I am very far away from having enough cash on this character.
Yeah. Well, we can raid boats then today, maybe.
Yeah, we definitely need to build up cash and supplies and other things like that. This character knows absolutely nothing as far as building plans. I think I've purchased one extra set of plans.
Gotcha. Yeah, Kaz has been building, but he's got another character that he's playing in another server with as well. That he's got more of the building things unlocked.
Yeah, my other character has all the plans unlocked, but none of the decorations, because that is a total of 260 guinea.
Oh wow,
that's a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Stuff's expensive. Can you send me a video of your base? You'll freak out. Yeah, definitely. Nicole Giannis, definitely. Feel free in Discord if you want to post it and share your build section or whatever. I'd be happy to check it out on a stream, even if you'd like. That's awesome. And yeah, the brig's amazing upgrade. Okay, so that sounds good. That sounds like a good one at some point to do. Post on the Discord, awesome. I will be sure to take a look. Yeah, that sounds sweet. Love seeing you guys builds. All right, so I'm getting almost all the food in, and then we'll be ready for some adventures. Oh yeah, Jackson. Once it's we can sleep and it's day. I want to show them your house as well that you've been working on the rocks. Okay. Oh dang it! Dang it! Gonna be able to stream today with all the cutouts. I'm really hoping. It's been doing this for the last few days. I have no idea what's going on. Alright, hopefully we're back. Hopefully we're back now. It seems to be quick. Hopefully you guys don't mind the little breakups and stuff. I have disconnect protection on Twitch. Kick's gonna be the one that just starts like a billion streams today. I'm just gonna keep dropping them. Can't say currently watching the first live before the Richards fight. Trying to get caught up. Heck yeah. Awesome. Go for HP with the Devastator cannons. Yeah, that's what someone else was telling me as well, I think. That would be... Okay, that sounds good. Because I have, like, the... Wait, which one? I think I had the... Devastating ones right
Devastating
now.
12s, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Let me check to see if I can build those.
Okay. It's annoying, but luckily it's very short. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully it's not crazy bad, but I apologize for that. After today, I'm gonna really try to diagnose this. I'm gonna do a bunch of test streaming and see what's going on, see if I can figure out the issue. Big Bob Ross, heck yeah. Welcome in.
I cannot build the 12-pounder cannons, so if...
Okay, I will toss you the recipe.
I would suggest that maybe not toss, but put in box.
Oh, okay, yeah, just so that, yes, this is true. Okay, that sounds good. Alright, we're getting stuff moved over. Ani D, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oi, mateys. Heck yeah. Alright, well this is good at least that we got the server on G-Portal and that it's working now so that you guys don't have any sort of cutouts with whatever's going on for my computer. And yeah, Jackson as well, since you're on the same internet, see if it ever, if the game ever lags for you, or if it might, that would also be telling that like, oh, it's probably my computer, something's going on.
I think it's the internet, because the game has been a little bit like kind of rubber banding when you glitch out and go robotic, so I think it is the internet. But
okay. Yeah, well, I guess I got some calling to do. I like checked deeply and like nothing was wrong, nothing was happening. I don't know what it's doing. I guess it's every now and then it happens and you gotta figure it out, I suppose. Build this place? Yeah, Tang, just built it. I've got the build video up on YouTube if you're interested in checking it out. Definitely a fun one. Finally way bigger than our old one, so we're just moving some stuff in, getting all our food set up and all that good stuff. But yeah, big tavern. Big tavern is what I went with for this. This is what you guys wanted in the last live stream. I asked you guys what should I build? Like a tavern. A tavern would be cool. So I built a tavern. Alright, we got a few more plants. Aloe. Yeah, I've got some of that down here. Irksome says, nice to meet you, Chisel's brother.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, he's off work today. He's been on for some of our really old Valheim stuff together. But it's been a while. It
has, yeah. Good to be back.
Heck yeah. Smokey, you've been watching your videos, also getting addicted to this game. It's so much fun, it really is. You have to use a G-Portal server with your to host your own server. You can host your own server, absolutely, yeah. We're just using a G-Portal one because it's easy for any of us to log on anytime for one, and for two, because I've been having these little internet blip things lately, it doesn't affect them at all, and so I don't have to host it or anything. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. But yeah, mainly it's really convenient. It's really convenient.
I put ash and charcoal in this bottom chest here because I don't see barrels specifically for it.
Perfect.
Anyplace.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good because we have the metal stack here, but yeah, this one that's fine. The bottom chest can kind of be for some of the extra things, and feel free to plop signs on them too if you want or any of that.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, watch the tavern build video, is amazing. Also love Windrose. Oh heck yeah. I've already set up your dedicated server for it. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Glad you like the build. Next time you log into the game, change it to one of the EU and A servers. Lots of people use it. Yes, I do have that, but it's just like every time my internet goes blap, the server also goes blap if I self-host. So, otherwise though, yes, when I am on that and when it's all working, it seems to be really great. So yeah, that's good. Oh, you've got the 12-pounders on your devastating on your brig too. Heck yeah. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, I am actually on Ethernet, Irksome. So yesterday I fixed the whole like. There's a stupid thing with Intel right now where the 13th gen, processor that I have auto defaults to this power saving Ethernet mode and it has like permission to like turn off the device if I'm not using much internet. So it's like, no. So I disabled all that yesterday, but it seems like it didn't do anything. So I'm like, darn, I don't know what's going on then, because ever since I did the wired and I got the new internet, I've never had issues except for this week. It's been crazy. So I'll maybe try to call them because it's seeming more and more like it's on their end, even if it doesn't say anything on the app or on the site. So I guess we'll see. Mind if you enjoyed or joined the Enshrouded streams when you have a group streams? Don't yet, but if not, no worries. Yeah, Joe, that could be fun. That could be fun sometime. Just reach out and every now and then, if we've got group streams or decorating streams, things like that. Heck yeah. But yeah, it seems like it's not cutting out too much, so that's good. What is the chest piece I'm wearing? So I'm wearing, okay, full set. We got the Privateers set right now. But Jackson, you were saying we should probably switch to the Tracker set because it's got some nice buffs for health.
Yeah. Where is it here?
Yeah, there's some.
Yeah.
Nice
so the
stuff.
tracker's gloves. If you have 2 of the pieces, it increases effectiveness of all healing by 35%.
Okay.
And
yeah.
then if you have all 4, it increases damage resistance by 15%. So it's basically just healing and resistance, which is both pretty good.
Yeah, that'll be really good.
I also like pikemen.
Oh, okay.
The 2-piece gets you 160 health.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
I guess
That's
I'll have to
pretty
look
good.
because I don't know. The Privateers is nice, but it's like maybe I'll want something a little more beefy there. And yeah, Irksome, I could try updating the BIOS. I mean, I could start messing around with a lot of stuff for sure. Arangel, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome.
Think we have liquor bottles any place yet?
I started putting them in the bottom chest of this potions chest there. So feel free to add to those if it's a consumable kind of a thing.
Yeah, they're all used for making. Yeah, so they're all used at the alchemy table. I've kind of like changed my mind on that. I kind of go by what the table is going to make rather than what the label says, because they're used several places for several things.
That makes sense. This and That Adventures, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And heck yeah, community is growing like crazy now. It's awesome. I appreciate you all joining. Anyone new watching? Glad you all are liking Windrose. I do a lot of survival building games and stuff on the channel. Tons of fun. And heck yeah, Joe, I'll keep you posted. Scarcraft, welcome in. Place looks amazing, Mr. Oakby. Thank you so much. Going to be painfully slow process identifying the problem myself. Yeah, I'd be prone to wipe Windows and reinstall first. See, like, I was thinking about that, honestly, because I have had this computer now for 5 years, and it's recommended that every, like, 3 to 5 years you just do that, just as a clean, like, off of it and stuff, because I've installed so many things and whatnot. Uh-oh, it's doing my... Yeah, it's disconnected again.
Robotic.
You getting lag on it too, Jackson, on the server?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so it's internet, I think.
Yep. Yeah.
That is a good test. We have now isolated it to your connection, not your computer.
Yeah. I think it's my internet doing the things. So every few minutes it might drop a little. Oh heck yeah, you've got your own Valheim dedicated server. Didn't know you could do the same thing here. Yeah, I think with 8 people if it's a server. And hey, Kimes, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Heck yeah. Chisel's new favorite streamer, Guile. I appreciate that. Appreciate y'all joining. Hey, most days it's not like this. I apologize for the stuff cutting out. I'll figure it out. I will. We have perfectly fine internet. It's just, I don't know what's going on with the stability of it, but I'll figure it out. Usually doesn't do this. Still in the first stage, you made a new mistake. Bought the plans for new ship and only realized you had some of the resources from the Foothills. Yeah, that was what I did. I bought the brig, but now I finally have the stuff to make it, so that's what I'm hoping to do. But yeah, either way, whether it's my internet or not, I am thinking of trying to do like a PC reinstall or something of Windows. But it's hard because I have so many things on here that I'd have to, try to figure out all the, I don't know, it's always a pain to do that. It always takes time, regardless of how organized I am, so. Love the cozy building. Heck yeah, Adrian. Welcome in again. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Kate, see ignoring you. Hey, we're getting some good chat today. This is awesome. Yes, Borg, I ran it by AI to do some of the stuff I did yesterday on my end, but it seems like I'm just going to have to keep calling and heckling the internet provider. It's always sucked over here, but now it just seems to really be sucking this week, so that seems to be my option. AI, can you call the internet provider for me? Can you make them please have decent support when they never do? And make them give me Wi-Fi.
As a rule, I never help family with internet because that is a black hole that you will never ever get out of. But
yes,
I do help Chip with this stuff.
No, I appreciate you, Kaz. It's always helpful. And Kaz and I have very similar hardware on our computers, so it's always easy to, like, you know, I can
very
always
similar
ask
hardware. Very different network.
Yes, very different network. You've got fiber. You got the internet. Yes. All streamers are jealous of.
Yeah.
All right, we got crabs, feathers. Then we good. We good to go on some adventures. Okay, yeah, maybe like a Planeteer software. I don't know. Palantir software for the ISP. I don't know what's going on. I gotta keep looking into it.
I honestly suspect that it is the ISP doing some throttling, or it's just a very busy head end where everything is coming together, all the customers, and you're just losing out. That's a problem with any commercial software, or commercial consumer grade rather is what I'm trying to say, internet.
No, it's true. It is true.
Nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, the fiber's the big thing. I mean, yeah, I'll just at least keep reporting the issues and hope for the best, I suppose. Bill Ray, welcome in. Brother spent several hours yesterday building the house, going backwards and forwards, getting resources. Heck yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. He's wanting some blackmail stories of your brother now. No, he's I don't think he's too thick-skinned to be trolled by you, Casey. I don't know about that. Casey's the big troller in YouTube chat. Well, maybe you've heard of her, because I've talked about you, Casey. I've talked about you. It's always good things, don't worry. Alright, we going back into the foothills now. And I'm going to try to not die as much as possible, but, you know, we'll see what actually happens here.
I have improved my skills.
Heck yeah, okay.
So I shall not die nearly as much. That is what he says.
Getting used
to
it.
Let's see if that's actually what happens.
Yeah, I don't know about that here. I guess we'll see. We'll see if I mean, after Katie's Song of the Goats. Hey, I mean, maybe I'm a little better. We'll see. How's the fiber coverage in USA? For the most part, it's decent, but I'm in one of the most expensive areas to live, and they still don't have it, and I don't think they ever will, because they private contract every little maintenance thing out to tons of different companies. Oh, crap. So no one is, you know, getting it in this area, which is unfortunate, but... Okay, maybe I'm not that much better.
Okay.
Maybe I'm completely swamped.
Oh, you're already out there. Okay, sorry.
I'm out here getting busted by goats. Yes, there is fast travel in the game. Yeah, it's very nice. Jinx myself. I know, right? Right? Yeah, Casey's awesome, Joe. Casey's awesome. She's a big channel supporter, awesome person. Okay. This one seems like faster than the others, I swear. It's this goat. It's not just me, you know. It's this goat.
The goats are very fast. That is for sure.
Okay. Just try to, like, he'll bleed out. Be okay. Come on. Come on. Yes, there we go. We're good. On the fence about this game, not sure if it's for you. Yeah, I'd say the big thing to keep in mind, like right off the bat, of whether it's for you or not, is like anyone who gets like seasick and stuff in real life or has like motion sickness, this game might be a little tough. It also depends on easiness if you want. So the quest system and the whole progression and like I really like it. It actually is very chill and very hand-holding, and like it's an easy one to just plop in quick after work kind of a thing, right? But it's not easy in the sense of combat's going to be hard. It's always going to give you a challenge, but it always feels very very balanced and really nice in that way, at least to me. I really like it. That damn cat, welcome in. Builds have always helped you so much. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Glad you like them. Oh boy, I got a 1-star. Oh, two 1-star wolves on me. Oh my goodness. So yeah, Jackson, this is your first time in the Foothills. Then, as soon as you come over, it's rough. Just be prepared.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I just ate, so I am going to fast travel over to you guys, and well, right. I'll give it my best shot.
Yeah, I've really been liking switching to this mace recently to get the bleeding damage in with the sword, and then get the damage in with the mace as it's bleeding out, because the mace does like 3 or 4 times the damage of the rapier, which is nice.
The one thing with holding the rapier, once you've got it ascended, if you're holding it, you get the
temporal health,
the temporal health conversion. So it's very hard decision.
No, this is very true. Yeah. Oh, you're an Enshrouded fan, so wondering, knowing you played that, what is the difference? So, first of all, building is way different. This is not a voxel game. Progression and quests and other things are actually a little bit similar between the two when it comes to the way this game has like quality of life stuff, and some of its inspiration is definitely taken from what works, things like Enshrouded and stuff. But very, very different game. You know, this is a pirate game, this is sailing. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. So yeah, Jackson, now you'll know my thing with goats after this. They're pretty rough. You get charged by one of the big ones, it sends you flying across the map.
Oh boy.
There it goes, we got him.
Yes.
Nice.
So Jackson, you have some stuff in here to discover, right? You haven't done this.
I do, yeah. Yet. I have not been into this biome at all yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is at the point of being in here, but yeah, so look around. We'll just try to keep taking stuff out. Love the tavern, heck yeah. PNW, all the rain, hope you're doing well. Is it true that Windrose was called Crosswinds? Yes, it was originally known as Crosswind. Uh-oh, there it goes. There's the internet.
A little bit.
Oh my goodness, it's bad today. Damn. Yeah, it was originally Crosswinds though. See if I can bounce out of the way here, at least not get completely shambled by the goats.
Oh my
Been enjoying the game multiplayer, and does it work well single player too? Yes, and there are settings for difficulty, so that's always good. Always good to have. I don't know what's going on with the internet. That's gonna be a big thing to search into. You guys okay with the cutouts here and there? I just want to be sure it's at least like watchable and it's not requiring a browser refresh like every time. And then I'll definitely get it working for the next streams, hopefully.
So we've discovered that the only real fix for that problem is rebooting your router, which that's a big deal.
Yeah,
that ends the streams.
I'm not going to be able to
for
do that.
A minute.
Yep. Yep. I could do it on YouTube, but Twitch, that's going to be beyond the max disconnect protection if I had to reboot my router midstream. That takes a bit. So I don't think I'll do that today, as long as it's still watchable. It's just going to cut out here and there.
Oh, ouch.
That's why you're confused. Also read as PvE instead of PvP. Yes, it is. It is PvP, or PvE, sorry. I'm going to confuse you even more. Yeah, so it was originally designed as to be like an MMO, but then they took it into the PvE route as a, not an MMO game. And I actually really like they did that, because we have Sea of Thieves and other MMOs and stuff, and honestly, it's doing awesome.
Goat leader.
Oh boy, okay, found it. Try to get these guys
he
out.
found me.
He found you, yeah, more like it. There you go. So yeah, this is the goat leader, and this guy is. Oh my god, it's out again. Is this even gonna work? Okay, it's back. It's just like really quick there. Damn. Alright, I gotta get out of the way of this goat leader. This guy's rough. Oh no, Kaz, you're really low.
Yeah, yes.
Fine, 6 of 5, just glass finer, and not yours. Yeah, this time it definitely is mine. I can see it every time. Does a big drop. Because I've got all the stats, you know, pulled up on OBS to know what's going on throughout the stream. And, okay. Let's try to dodge this guy.
That guy's hefty.
Yeah, he's no joke.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as I just keep dodging. Okay, I got the bleed in on it. It only stacks a maximum of 5. Oh, Shimini. Okay. Health potion. Oh, come on. There we go. Why am I bullying goats, Raven? Goats are bullying me. More the other way around. These guys are freaking rough. They're crazy billy goats rough I've ever seen in the game.
Yeah, those goats are really hard.
Yeah.
No kidding. Holy cow.
So I wanted to get some more farm soil while I'm over here, because keeping our farm
Yeah, that's
going
what I've
is
been.
awesome.
That's
Okay.
what I've been picking up.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Until I was harassed by a goat.
All right. Hey, RC, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's get the pickaxe. And let's just go do a little hack. Okay.
So I am 0 out of 4 on this structure here.
Okay, so
Okay,
there's-
yeah.
Oh, I see one here.
I think most was
Danger.
this the. Oh no, never mind. There was another one where a lot of stuff was like underground, and that one was a little tricky to find some of the stuff. But
Yeah, that wasn't this one.
so you got this one here, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're better at combat than me. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I'm not better at combat than anybody. That is a
I got
lie.
somebody on me over here. Some other goat. Yeah, they're pretty hefty, these goats. Every one, I gotta use a bandage or two. Have to steal farming soil from someone else in game. Gotcha. Yeah. Pretty much, you get farm soil from over here, and then you bring it back. I mean, it's a pirate game. It's everybody raids everybody. You know, that's how it works in here. A lot of inspiration from Pirates of the Caribbean and all in here.
Stuff in here.
Alright, so we had the mine. I'm gonna go in that direction to try to get a little bit in here. Go play now yourself and grind the mats for building tavern. Heck yeah, Big Bob Rasa, welcome. And thanks for joining in for a bit. Have a good rest of your day. Say the goat is the goat. Right. No kidding. These things are rough as heck. Okay. So I gotta get... Oop, I got something on me. Alright, it's a few wolves here. Try to get it. Oh, nope, I'm trapped. Okay. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Get the mace, switch back. Okay. Stamina. Oh, crap. Okay. Bam. Okay, there it goes. Come on, bleed out. There we go. Got him. Now maybe I can mine in peace. To complete the tavern, how much further you need to be in the game to get the decor stuff? So I have all the NPCs leveled to Reputation 3 for the tavern, and I have all the resources for Reputation 3, almost all of them, unlocked. I don't remember which one specifically had what, but yeah, that's what you need, and then that's pretty much it. Technically, you don't need to be to the Foothills or anything like that. You just got to have the reputation level up.
That's a money grind. It's not
a money grind. Exactly.
It's not a progression. this building is not progression based per se. I mean, you do need some materials.
Yes.
But other than that, you get to choose how fast you progress in building.
Yep.
Which I like.
No, it's awesome in that way. And the big thing with the tavern was just ordering. Like, I spent over like 3,000 piastres just ordering wood and stone. It was expensive. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Or you could farm it if you want to chop down an entire island of trees, but it's actually quicker to go farm coins. And then, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it depends, but let's see. Where are you at? You are at the iron mine.
I am. I like what you've done with the fences over here, cuz.
Yeah, I don't want to play with those wolves.
Dying all the time while I'm down here. It's smart. All right, let's see. Has it all? Oh yeah, okay. It's back, I think. Most of it anyway. Yeah, I need to put some time in. I can do that. It's the bosses take things slow. Yeah. It's there's no rush with the bosses or none of that. I'm going to, while I'm in the cave, just remind me to turn it down, you guys, but I can always just turn my brightness up here. I think there was a, brightness. I'm just going to turn that up while I'm mining in here so you guys can see. Don't have to keep refilling. I feel like the lanterns don't last quite long enough.
They are really too low,
they do
for sure.
Yeah. Or I wish there was like better lanterns, you know, that like held more fat or oil or something. My Grinch, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I use the chain shot. Works wonders. Yeah, there's good ways to get things and coins and all. But yeah, I found it was easier to farm coins and buy the resources. I know I could just build a torch. This is true. I probably even have wood in my inventory, do I? Crafting utilities. Yeah, I've got some. I'm gonna put one in the entryway of this little section here, maybe. But yeah, it's fine. I can. Yeah, you can build torches in it. The big thing is it's still dark, like in this area. The torch only provides light, like at the entrance. Because if I place torches in here, I don't know if the... Have you guys tried that? You can place torches in the mine itself and see if the materials still respawn, even if the torch is in the spot.
They do.
Even if like it just buries the torch within them?
Yeah, it seems like nothing stops.
Oh. So maybe that's fine then. Okay. I'll have to try that then. What do you think is going to be on the next update, and when's it going to come out? So they're probably going to be doing lots of patches between now and the next, update. But eventually, like, big update-wise, we'll be getting Ashlands, which may be as big as, like, a year out. You know, it might be a while.
Yeah, between when they started talking about Crosswinds and when they actually released was a long time, so give them some time.
Yeah, it'll be a bit for them to work things out.
Way too early to talk about it.
Yep. How did you find this rapier? There, let me wait till it's back before I answer more questions. Okay. Seems to be coming back for a second now. How do I find the rapier? This rapier was in a chest, actually multiple chests. We found one of them in a chest in the first island of the Foothills. We found it multiple in all of the fast travel, all the islands around in the coastal jungle. I have heard some people say it hasn't spawned in very well in their world, but you should be able to find it. I don't think I've talked to someone who hasn't been able to find it, at least somewhere, so... I know, Joe.
We just found one in the other save that I was playing on. We just found it 2 days ago. So it is sometimes rare to find.
Right. It is. We got lucky in this seed, in this world.
Yeah, we found 3 in the first day.
Nice. 3 in the first day. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this was pretty crazy in here. The torch is in the mine as long as it's placed where... Oh, as long as it's not placed where ores will respawn. Yeah, okay. That's what I was kind of thinking. I was like, if I put it in the mine with the ore, I wonder if it'll prevent the ore from respawning. But if I put it at the entrance of where the ore is, that would probably work.
Did you turn your global illumination to low again?
Mine is... my brightness is all the way up.
Yeah, brightness washes it out, but the global illumination thing seemed to work.
That's what actually, like,
really...
Yeah.
If just to low, yeah.
Okay, let me go ahead. Okay, turning my brightness back to 100, and then global illumination, turn that to low, and apply. Oh, wow. That is the setting to use in caves.
And
my
it works,
goodness.
It works in the regular world, too. You don't have to adjust anything.
Right. Oh, my goodness, that is nice. Okay, yeah, they gotta, like, brighten up some caves, or maybe I should even set that to, like, quality or something instead of epic and just, like, have it for all the time, because that's, like, that's amazing. Okay.
It's perfect. You don't need to do anything after that.
Right. Oh, definitely. It does not stop the ore from spawning, it just spawns over the torch. Okay, and you get to uncover it. Wait, that's not that big a deal, though, so not that bad. Hey, Slania, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, and I can build temporary stairs for sure to reach some of the higher ore spots.
Yeah, yep. in the iron mine that I was working, I've got a bridge, a stairway, and wildlife blocks all over the place.
Right. That makes sense. Try to get this little pesky wolf. This guy's a 1-star too. Ooh, ouch. Ouchie, no! I couldn't jump. Oh, man. Alright. We're done to the wolf there. Could have eaten another food there too, but that's okay. What level am I? Right now, I'm level 8. Still got a ways to go. We just, in the last stream, we just made it to this biome, so we got lots of adventures left in this biome here. Primarily just, like, getting upgraded a little, you know. I can upgrade my armor to higher levels, but, again, I might look at crafting a different armor set before I spend all the resources upgrading it fully, but...
I like the trees in this biome.
Yeah, they're really cool. This is part of the biome I was telling you about earlier with all the big rocks and stuff, and there's islands that are, like, even crazier with the rock formations and stuff as well. But yeah, there's the giant trees that you'll see here and there, and those ones actually don't, you know, get chopped, so you can keep them around. Yeah, I love that this one allows you to build in caves. Definitely, it's really nice.
There are some around the big tree. There are some little trees, and we need lots of that wood. And they do seem to be a finite resource, which is interesting decision.
Yeah, well, some people on last stream said that those hardwood trees do respawn. So I don't know. All the rest of the trees don't, but they said the divvy trees did respawn. So I don't know. I haven't experienced it yet, but...
I have not either. I trust nobody's opinion on anything until I see it with
not until we try it ourselves, right?
Yeah, because it seems like there's so many contradictory opinions.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna go harvest some divvy trees because we need lots of that wood for the new ships.
Yep, that sounds good. And yeah, Bill Ray, the stream, it cuts out every few minutes for a little blip. I don't know what's going on with my internet, but that's going on. So just refresh the tab if something, happens or whatever. I'm going to keep streaming today because it seems like it's still watchable and stuff, but I'm going to try to do a lot of troubleshooting between now and next stream because I don't know what's going on with the internet, but I'll try to fix it. I apologize for that, though. All right. We got try to get this guy out. Some more bleeding. Alright, get over the wall. There we go. I just have to have like a little sprinting like head start. And this one will probably bleed to death and we'll be good to go. Okay, that's good, PNW. The divvy trees do respawn for you as well. Been farming the same base and island for 5 days. Oh, okay.
Nice.
So it does sound like they do. Everyone's saying they do. It doesn't seem like somebody says they don't. So that's promising.
Okay. So there are divvy saplings. I'm not going to touch those. I'm going to take everything else.
Gotcha. Sounds good. So that was back in the demo, Miko. Trees, all trees except the divvy trees, it sounds like, do not respawn, whether you chop the stump or not. None of them come back. So I don't know if they changed that since the demo. I think they did. But unfortunately, the other trees do not respawn. Which is too bad. Every time you see dense trees, remember the Revel Woods. Yeah, so, I got some news about that. So I heckled the devs about the saplings. Because I wanted those new willow saplings and also the big Revelwood trees and stuff. So they confirmed that the willow saplings as well as the big Revelwood trees will be coming in 1.0. So if they hold to that promise, we will be seeing those in 1.0. They did not, however, confirm anything about the saplings for Blackmire leaves or the mossy trees. So I hope we get them, but no promises on those. They did tell me though that they are planning to add the big Revelwood trees and willow trees for the 1.0, so that'd be nice. This game's pretty fun. Just got this area this morning. Those wolves are really messed you up. I know, right? And the goats, like this place is crazy.
Excellent. I got a goat and a wolf to fight.
Oh, nice. That's perfect.
So that's the thing is, like, all the mob types in this area, they all hate each other. So if you are in trouble, just run until you find another mob type, run it through, do a circle, and then get out.
Yep. Yeah, this is very true. Yeah, I can't wait for 1.0. I know, right? I'm excited. I'm really excited for 1.0 in this game as well. It'll be awesome. Or in this game, but also in Enshrouded. Enshrouded is the one I was talking about. But glorious on behalf of the tree lovers. Yeah, I had to heckle them about that. I was like, at least the willow trees and stuff, because they're so nice. So they did say they would do that. I think it has to do with proximity to campfires, maybe. So that's for the divvy, but unfortunately, yeah, everything else, bushes, trees, do not, it doesn't matter. Campfire, no campfire, they don't respawn at all. Which is too bad. I think in the demo it had to do with proximity to the campfire, but I don't think anymore, unfortunately. Let's see, did these just have... Oh, cool. Yeah, if we ever need more stone, Kaz, there's chests just full of it over here still by the mines.
Yeah.
So this is good. This is good. Yeah, and parrying works for you as long as not too many of them. Yeah, I do gotta get better at parrying. I really do. Yep. Only died about 8 times in your playthrough last night or something. Nice. You can buy most resources, so it doesn't matter too much. I was wondering about that too. Can you buy the ore later on? Are you able to buy that, or is it something that, because I know we can get all natural resources, you know, whether it's fiber, wood, stuff like that. But can you buy ore eventually? It's probably like a swamp biome thing. You gotta progress a little later game, but I'm curious about that. Ore isn't buyable at the moment. Okay. But most everything else is. That makes sense though. But ore, you know, it respawns. It's not too bad to get, so that's good. Apart from building, and bullets, is stone used for anything else? You know, I don't know actually. I don't think so.
Not that I've seen.
I think it's building and bullets.
But for building, stations. You need a ton of it.
Yeah. do.
And you can never have enough stone here.
I used about 8,000 stone to give you guys reference for the tavern. About. It was quite a bit. Oh, sulfur is buyable, and that is handy. Oh, yeah, for gunpowder and stuff. Oh, that's great. That is great. Visited the haunted church and got lost in the corn mage. Heck yes, Ledio. I'm glad you liked it. I gotta go back in there and like set that altar to be the default spawn for that world. Because I forgot you could do that when I uploaded it, and then the dev told me like a while later. And I was like, oh, you can do it. I was like, oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I love that sulfur's buyable though. That's really good. I think the rest of that's mostly waste rock. So I'm gonna go back and smelt some iron and get some more of that going. And then keep going on the linen and the hides. Yeah, this is actually really good. We're getting all the goats because those hides now, goats are going to be like our new boar. We're going to need to farm the crap out of them. They're going to be a little tricky. All right, I'm going to just go down to the water's edge over here and get your boat back. Should upload the treehouse. Yeah, the forest village is right now for members. I have some of my builds or larger builds available for all the members, bronze on Patreon or YouTube. So if any of you are interested, and I think you are at one point, Debra, so you might be able to download it. But yeah, eventually maybe I'll have it up there, but currently I do have them available all for, bronze member will get you any build download that you want. But I'll consider keep adding some of them. Okay, let's get back to here and get some smelting done. Team will give us much of what we want, even though some stuff you didn't want. Looking at the skill tree, you admit you don't know their future plans. Yeah, for now you cope. Yeah, exactly. We'll see what happens with the future of Enshrouded. I'm feeling like some of their stuff is cutting close with 1.0. They mentioned logic in the last update, but it never came, So, we'll see, but... Did you get palm seeds dropped? Yes, I have, like, I don't know, 4 or 5. I mean, for every 100 trees, it seems to drop 1 or 2 seeds. But then you don't actually get seeds, like, back from the planted ones, I don't even think. You get, like, 3 wood and stuff, so... Trees are not a renewable resource in this game. Pretty much at all,
yeah,
so...
I think you got your... seed back, but it's 1 wood... for 1 seed. It's just
that's rough.
Who cares?
Yeah, it's not great. Let's see here. What did I have all resource-wise? I've got this stuff. So yeah, I'm putting like horns and heads and stuff like that in this like second from the left row. And then let's see. You can just hit Q on all the chests and bunch of stuff will go in. I love that feature. All right, soft goods. I think I had some of those in one of the... Oh yeah, this one. Okay. And there, and then plant fiber and food. The barrier you have built from the wood that stop all the enemies from coming past it. Yeah, in the cave. Yep. Kaz built some barriers there. It helps us fight them. Congrats on the viral sword. Yeah, but... thanks. Appreciate you. Better just sail around, clicking the barrels for wood. Yes, definitely. Yes. You spawn at the front of your church. Perhaps Keen already set. Oh, maybe. Were you already in the world ever before? Maybe that works then. I don't know. Maybe they went in there and said it. That'd be interesting. Alright, so I've got some more fertile soil. I'm just going to build at least the last 2 garden bed things on the stuff over here. At least 1. I think they were like 5 per or something like that. But
yeah, I've got a bunch in my boat. I'll be back in a bit. I'm
awesome.
Deforesting at the moment.
Sounds good.
That's what we European settlers quotes.
Yeah, right. Hey, Basic Builder, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. See, you're having a little bit of fun building in this game as well. So much fun. All right, farm soil. I'm gonna put that in with. Let's see. Got the metal there. Probably. Yeah, stone and clay. There we go. Put some in there. Be perfect. But yeah, the short did pretty well. The build video did pretty well, and the reel that I posted on Instagram specifically is what decided to go absolute nutso. First post I've really done over there, but yeah, it's at 750,000 views. That's just nuts. I was not expecting that. Should have another upload tomorrow. Heck yeah, basic. Nice. You settle on an island with your pirate village? Oh, not yet. So what I want to do is keep going through this playthrough, kind of progressing and stuff, doing the streams. And then I want to start a building world where things are not fully deforested and stuff. And pick a really nice spot to settle in for a bunch of like building streams and stuff like that, yeah. So this tavern might be I don't know if I'll do tons more big build. This will be one of the biggest builds I do for a while. But I wanted to do it, and I wanted to test out some concepts and stuff, but yeah. Oh yeah, and Jackson, I don't know where you're, you're taking out,
Yeah, taking out a hauler here.
Nice, okay. Once you're done with that, let me know. I'll come back and you can show people your build.
Oh, yeah.
So I haven't seen it at all. Need like 5 worlds just to have enough resources. It's not that bad. But yes, I know what you mean.
One thing that is nice about this game, so there is no creative mode, right? But yeah, what you can do is characters can port between worlds and pick up stuff. And it's very easy to back up a save and just reload it as kind of a mini resource world.
Yeah.
So that's nice to have.
No, it's very good. But yeah, resource worlds definitely, that's probably what this world here is currently going to turn into. Create a new world just for resources, yeah, and then take back to your mate. Yes, exactly, that's what's going to happen. This world here is going to turn into our like resource world. Everything's unlocked where we can farm stuff, and then I'll create a building world because I love the building in this game. I want to keep going with it. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to check on some of the armor sets.
Still building.
Okay, so this guy had the privateer stuff, but I wanted to look at all these guys.
We also have one more place to sail to when everybody's ready to do that.
Yes. Well, from Bangladesh, heck yeah. Welcome in. The shipwrecks respawn. That's why you get your regular... Oh, wait, the shipwrecks do? No, they don't. Maybe they do for you. They have never respawned on our island.
The wreckage itself does not, as far as I can tell.
Right, but the bundles at some of the shipwrecks do.
Yes. So I'm running 2 pikemen and 2... what is the other one? I don't remember.
Could combine.
Privateer.
We could do... Okay, 2 pikemen and 2 privateer. Maybe I could do pikemen and tracker.
Pikemen tracker. That's what I would do.
Yes.
It's not a bad idea. Okay.
Mix and match. Mix and match. It's the right way to go.
Yes. Yeah, that gives you health and a 35% health regen increase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Oh, that could actually be really good.
Yeah, that's a good tank build.
Right. Which I feel like for this game is kind of nice. I like the tank concept in here. With it being I love being a mage in Enshrouded, so I'm going to be a tank-ish in this game, a nimble tank with lots of damage, but good armor. Now, what do you guys all like for armor sets in the chat? Anybody have favorites based on being later game and stuff? I think I'll try to unlock some of the better ones. Let's see, what do I have available so far? Armor and clothing. So yeah, the Conquistadors, which has that one's got the really nice the first few hits you take. Okay, there was one that gave like bonuses for shooting as well, Kaz. I forget which one. The marksman, maybe.
Yes, marksman.
Yes, marksman set. You like the privateer, Lisa, and you're in the swamps. Yeah, the critical damage from it's nice. I feel like once I get better at fighting, though, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of shipwrecks, so yeah. Yeah, Raven, it's a lot. Alright, so what do I have in here? We've got the tracker's hat. I'm gonna have to, like, click on, I don't know if I've clicked on most of... I have the flea buster stuff. Yeah, the mage bills are really amped up after the update Enshrouded, right? That was pretty crazy. I liked it for the most part, and especially as a mage. It was pretty crazy.
I have the tracker's hat and the tracker's gloves.
Oh, available to you?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if I have, I don't know if I have the tracker's, gloves. Do I have them? I have the tracker's hat. Privateers. I do not have the tracker's gloves. Do you have those in your or in your thing somewhere that I could pick up and learn? I don't think I have them, actually.
Yeah, they're in my chest. Let me go get them for you here.
Okay. Yeah, I saw me spamming Blink the other day, right? It's pretty powerful. Conquistador and pikemen for you. Those wolves and goats are tough. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that might be nice to share and try. Alright, and you're back, so I can go to your, well, yeah, I'll learn your thing, but then I'll go to your, base. Okay. Alright, Kaz, you picked up the, tracker's boots, I think.
Oh.
To learn them.
Tracker gloves.
Tracker gloves, gotcha. I'll try to, let's see, I'll learn those. Now I should see them at the armor. Let's see, yep, tracker gloves, there we go. Okay, perfect. Here, let me chuck these back to you. And then I will sleep and, here they're right, yeah, there you go. I'm gonna sleep and then come over and check out your base.
Okay.
Yeah, Chisel plays as mage like a linebacker. Yeah, I use it to the fullest. Wax, welcome in, hope you're doing well. It is always a good build. Let's see. Alright, now that's evening. Now I can go back and skip to the day. Alright. Alright, show us your base. I'm headed over to your fast travel bell.
That's good.
So my brother wanted to mess around with some building as well in this one, so he decided to build over on that little island, right off the shore of our island, the small one that I mentioned in one of my episodes. I was like, oh, that could be a cool spot to build. So he's building like a cliff house on a rock, just for fun, doing some concepts. So, all right. Yeah, check it out. That's pretty cool.
I kind of just wanted to learn the building, and I like kind of the style of the classic fantasy pirate houses that kind of just climb on the natural terrain. So I tried to kind of implement that a little bit here. It's not done yet, but
no, this is pretty sweet.
Come up here. You've got a little wraparound deck into the first little section here. Cozy little house. 2 stories, little walkout balcony.
Yeah.
Yeah, still have to do the interior.
It's just cool. It's all like meshed into the rock. So like this is what I'm talking about, you guys. We gotta pick like some cool like rocky island and do some huge pirate village. A combination of this stuff, beach huts, little lake town off the shore. Super cool.
Yeah,
oh, nice. You got some more progress on this hut.
Wraparound deck, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I have been doing some significant building too, but I can't show it to you on this world because
on this server. You sent some pictures. I could share the screenshot.
Sure.
If you want. Sure, I'll do that. While we're on it, share a screenshot of what you've been building. Yeah, this is cool. This house is a little bigger, more spacious.
Yeah, no, this definitely is going to be. And then I plan to hopefully add another kind of set of stairs with the railings that kind of come back through here and then wind up the rock even further to the top, and maybe add like a lighthouse or something.
Pretty sweet. Love the whole like cliffy, just sort of free form. Uh-oh, there goes the internet.
Yep.
1 sec. Oh boy. Okay. There. Now we're back. Now we're back.
Awesome. But yeah, no, just a simple, like cozy, messy, but also kind of planned out build.
Yeah. Oh, this is great. This is definitely cool. Building runs in the family. Chip has competition. Taking notes. I know, right? We gotta do something together in the big world and stuff. Yeah, he likes you like the pirate building style though too. Like you.
I do.
Like
So that's always been my kind of style. You know, I've built in other games. I love Enshrouded, obviously Valheim. Early foundation was on Minecraft.
Yep.
But yeah, I've always kind of liked that just messy, randomized kind of feel, but also it feels super cozy and like, I don't know, just that rowdy piratey feel, but also just kind of nice and small and simple.
Yeah.
Mine is completely different.
I'm gonna show yours because you got a cool style there with your build, Kaz, with the clay roofs. Let me pull up a thing of it here. You sent the screenshots. Okay. Got the stormy day, but here's Kaz's build. So he did more of that shallow roof, the clay. This is very nice. The dock that comes
sweet.
out,
Wow.
little fire pit on the hill, integrated into the rocks. Some of that like rounded wall there. It's very nice. Very cool looking build.
And I built that structure in a day.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, the building in here is like pretty quick once you get the resources and get all the stuff. I think the farming is built, and it had tons of people like, oh, maybe it took 50 minutes, not 50 hours. I'm like, you didn't account for any of the decorating, the farming, any of that stuff.
Yeah.
There's no creative mode in this game. Okay, let me go ahead and check it out and share your builds. Let's see here. You got
Yeah, it went robotic there for a minute, but I think you're
I'm back right now. I'm back right now, but I think Kaz build, very Caribbean. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yes.
Okay, let's check this out. Let's see here. So this is Nacho's build. I'm gonna share my thing again. Okay, check through some of these pictures. You got a freaking awesome smelting area and stuff. This is sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh, you got all the nice iron things, too. And that floor. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, wait, you can get little cranes like that? That's really neat. And I haven't unlocked any of those yet. This is really cool. Oh, wow. That's a nice kitchen. Dude, nice job. Nice job, Nacho. Thanks for sharing. This is really cool.
I totally forgot that I had built this copper mine thing here. I'm harvesting it. That's a lot of stone.
Get a bunch of it. Heck yeah. Oh wait, do we get stained glass windows or whatever these
yeah. That's mine had a lot of stained glass, so.
Yeah. Oh, this is pretty. This is really cool. Dang.
Yeah, that looks
man,
really
and when we
nice.
get the mahogany furniture set, oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta get them NPCs to level 4. This is beautiful. Nice job. Very nice job. Oh, I love it. That's really
that looks
cool.
really good.
Yeah.
Great, yeah.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that. And anyone else, if you guys want to share builds or anything, feel free. Just exclamation Discord in the chat if you want to pop on over. I always love checking out your guys' stuff. Yeah, that looks really good. Love it. Looks like something out of Black Flag. Amazing. Yeah, that's awesome. Kitchen's entire market, right? That's super cool. Definitely well done. All right, Kaz, you said there's another place to sail to that's very close that we missed.
Yeah, so if we all go back over to the to the Plains Island that we were just at.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, why do I have all this over here? I gotta come back and get all this.
There's so much like resources and everything else.
There's stuff. Yeah, my little original mining island. I'm harvesting everything.
Yeah. No, go for it. This
Okay.
will be a resource world, so it'll be up all the time. We can hop on in and do stuff.
All right, so let's go back over to that Plains Island.
All right.
Call your
we are
boat.
over here, and okay, so it's right off the shore of where the bell is.
Well, it's
Or similar.
it's east.
Okay. The harbor's full. Stream looks crystal clear. Can I ask the bitrate streaming? I appreciate it. It's much better on most days. We're actually having tons of internet issues today, but I'm glad it looks good when it's running. I use 14,000 kilobits for YouTube streaming, and for Twitch and Kick I'm at 5,000 kilobits for each one. Before, when I had worse internet though, I used to be at 8,000 for YouTube, but the 14 just makes it nice and clear. In 1440p. Casey somehow built a dragon in Windrose. Ooh, wait. Did she? I have to,
Okay, there's some level 8s over there. We should
Yeah, there's a
maybe
lot of...
avoid it.
We'll try.
Let's go around the
I'll
other
let
way.
you
Let's-
lead the way. Stop and then... I'll create the traffic jam. Okay. That's
Excuse
what
me,
I do.
pardon me, Gender bender.
Just a
Something
little
to
fun
read.
around, just check the paint. Okay, so around the
Look
other
at-
way. I'm turning around.
Look-
Okay.
Look at my sails. Does it look like I care about my driving?
Hey, now we get the references though, like from the Black Pearl of Pirates of the Caribbean. My brother and I are rewatching that series. It's pretty good. Diver, thank you so much for the super chat. Try being serious, but your pirate side keeps showing. All right, it's fun. Oh, level 10's over there.
Ooh.
Okay, so hug the shore.
Yeah. Hug the shore. Stay away from them. This is dangerous area.
It is. It
Yeah,
is.
no kidding.
Do a race to see who can outrun the level 10 ships the quickest.
Yeah.
Definitely understand the addict to Windrose. Yeah, it's so fun. I don't know, something about it. It's simple, but it's done well and it does what works. And that's all you need. That's all you need to make it good. All right.
I have to be careful because my ship in the other game is a bit more advanced.
Ah. Yeah, I can't wait to keep unlocking some of the stuff. We were out Tortuga the other day. There's some cool ships over there.
Ready on the gun.
Yeah.
It's just like soundtrack, like everything they did in here just works. I don't know. I like it. Yeah, this game is awesome. Addicted to this game too. Yeah, it's fun. It really is. That's a big group of level 7s.
Yeah, that is. Okay, so I think, is it the island right in front of us? No, we're gonna have to thread this needle.
Okay.
And then it's a little north. If you look at your map, you can probably see. Oh yeah, the rock or the island over there with the big pointy rock.
Okay, I'll probably come into my render here soon. I'll just keep following you guys. Yeah, Indie Studios really shine in 2026 for sure. Yeah. Can't wait to get the frigate or the frigate?
It's frigate.
Frigate. Okay. I'm like I feel like I've heard it before, but I don't remember I didn't remember there.
Those 10s might aggro us, so let's head a little bit.
All right.
wait.
If we sail directly through this middle here, they're far enough away. So as long as they don't keep sailing toward us. All right. Get the 7s. Okay.
We'll be fine now. Yeah, I like the Brethren style ship, which is a little slower. This is a top of 17, where I think the default one that you get is 19, and
Yeah, I've
the
got the
fast one is
default.
21.
Yep. Yeah, I like the tanky one as far as the low level ones go because I just kept dying with the big one. There's a tiny little island right over here too. Interesting.
Yeah.
No question marks or crazies on it, but... Ooh, hey, we're gonna have a battle between some ships over here. We got Brethren and Blackbeard, and they're gonna fight each other,
Yes.
I think. So, it's, oh, I see. It's that island with the big rock kind of straight ahead.
Yes. So we're gonna let them fight. When
Just
we
try to
get
thread
close
through
to
here.
each other, they will aggro each other.
Okay.
But they will fight, and we're just gonna run for it.
All right. We'll try, and then they may take out our ships on the shore, though. So hopefully we'll be able to outrun them to be able to land.
They probably won't.
Smaller ships faster, they have same speed, so it depends, more different types of ships. So there's the default ones, the catch ones that it's 25 or 21 for the fastest ones that we have unlocked, and then like the one I have right now goes 17 for the fastest. Alright, so they're gonna fight each other and hopefully
I'm gonna help a little bit as
Yeah.
we're passing, but I'm
just
running
get a
for the
couple
docks.
of cannon shots in on them. Ouch! Yeah, I got a couple shots in on it. Oh boy, now we got... Okay, so those two are going for each other. Oh, battle. We do have help, which is good. But we're gonna be in it, pretty sure. Okay. Get out me way! Oh, matey! I gotta get by! Go! Ah, I'm just being completely like slammed by this thing. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, just
Alright, we're
run
going.
past.
We're going out. We're gonna try to get the Brethren Interceptor to get. Oh my goodness! They like they don't let you go free.
Nope.
Oh boy. Okay. He is boardable. It's not a... Okay, it's not a hauler, though, so I don't think we're... Well, I should... Actually... I'm gonna get these guys real quick.
Okay,
They're close to being boardable, and...
Yeah, they are level 8 on the ship itself, too.
Yeah,
the
so
fighter.
they'll have some things. Hopefully the Brethren Interceptors don't take their loot, I think.
They won't.
No, we're good, okay. Oh, they give you purple veteran insignias. Oh, there we go. Okay. Because, yeah, this might be nice to get them. Going onto the ship again? I mean, I'm going to try to survive. Oh, crap. Maybe not. Maybe not such a good idea to try to survive. Oh, that's good. Just try to get these interceptors in the battle. Okay, and kapow. There we go, that one's portable. Okay. Whee!
We're over here having a pina colada and...
And I'm just out here.
I know, yeah.
Okay, I see how it is. I'll be back. Let me try to get this one. If I have help, it's like these things just give such good loot, so it's like I may as well.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. 4 veteran insignias from those two. So, I'm gonna beach myself. Or good.
Yeah. That turn is not sharp enough.
Yeah. Come on, win.
Oh.
I don't think. Oh, come on. There we go. I do have the upgrade, the keel. I think it was the ship. No, what was it? Yeah, the keel hold bracing. I think that is what I had on this one. Yeah. to get the repair kits doing their thing. Yeah, that's a nice one. Okay, wow. I did not... So there's a fast travel point over here, too.
Yes.
Ah. Okay.
This is the last faction.
Nice. Oh, this is good.
This is a sweet little spot, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
It's
is really
nice.
nice.
I think this is my favorite of the faction bases. That's,
yeah, this is well done.
That's a lovely person job.
This is cool. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. So we got
And there's
a dude
another
to talk
NPC.
to. Right. Business comes ashore. Beauty anchored here. Yeah, I got a nice ship. I managed to repair it recently. Result is most pleasing to the eye. Okay. See, our code is obeyed. My fleet is in tatters. Ah, so he's gonna give us more quests like, yeah, opportunity to hurt pirates, onward. Okay. Help the brethren. Okay. Our goal is to get rid of the bonnet. Gotcha. Off the coast. Perfect. So we got Brother on the Coast, a new quest from doing that one. Yep. Recommended level 12, but we know the levels are a little... Oh my goodness! Decoration, brig miniatures, frigate miniatures, catch me... Oh, that's cool. Miniature clutter, 20 letter of favors, find the survivors. Nice, okay. Heck yeah. This is perfect. And what is this buyer? Oh, he's got the naval supplies, specialized tools. Oh, you can sell him combat repair kits and...
Yes.
Oh. Well, that's nice. So if you ever have a ton of extra, which I do have a lot of extra, but soon it's like I'll get some. Are you stuck back there, guys?
No, I am making you talk to this guy.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I just clicked on it. You can harder Oh, here we go. Gunpowder. The gunpowder NPC. Okay. I don't know if I have enough coinage
no.
right now, but once,
I don't. We'll get it.
Some, be able to hire them.
The most important thing is if we, well, you've got it. You bought the brig pattern.
I do have the brig one.
To.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we need to save our pennies.
Yep. No, that's fine. I'll try to hire this guy and save up for him next, because that'll be useful if we get gunpowder. Oh, this is really cool. I do like this village. I like the planks as boardwalks through the sand. That's very neat.
Yeah, and I love the way this is built as just a series of little cabins, like one-ring cabins.
No, definitely. It's really nice. Like a little Airbnb. This is really cool. I like it.
Yeah. If this existed in today's world, you'd make a mint off of it.
Right? That would actually be really cool. Like buy an island
Airbnb. That would
and
be
do
sweet.
some cool, like, yeah, I think that'd be really neat. Uploaded 2 quick shots to your base, already outdated, but they just overshots to show did the lighthouse. Oh, nice. Very easy to make good looking structures. And feel right at home here. Yeah, I do like how this game, like, you know, some of me wishes they had more, or build pieces in more, like, areas. You know, the roofs only come in certain shapes or sizes. You know, you can't get a, like, I can't do a clay tiles roof that's steep, for example, and I kind of wanted to, but I guess it's kind of authentic to pirate times, and you get fewer simple build pieces means they all just go nicely together. You know, I don't have the headache of, oh, it's Enshrouded, I have 10,000 building items I could choose from. What do I want to build with? You know, it's like here, just start building and everything looks nice. It's very freeing. It's fun.
Yeah, I like the building system here. I think it's really good.
Yeah.
It needs Valheim's quality of life
Yes.
bits, but other than that, it's a really good start.
Oh, it's awesome. It really is awesome. And, like, learning all the tricks, you know, from Conan Exiles and other things for snapping, you know, there's a lot of things you can bypass in this game where, like, people originally is like, oh, I don't know if you can do that. It's like, no, you can. It just is a little, again, it misses the quality of life stuff, but it's possible, and that's, you know, it's nice.
Yeah, I found
nice.
that a lot of times when I feel like I should be able to do something, but I can't. The thing to do is take the pieces away around it and try again. Because some pieces block other pieces, but if you change the order of placement, it works.
That's what I was doing for my stone pillars for the tavern. I had to destroy the stone, place the wood, then place the stone back.
Yeah, there's a lot
so it's
of...
like Valheim's building system and snapping is top tier. I love it. And maybe this game will adapt some of that, but it's not bad, and it's pretty, you can get it to do what you want it to do for the most part, which is good.
There are two things that I would like to see, and that is the snap point selection rotation, and I would like lock and nudge.
Yes,
those two things,
that'd be cool.
And everything be perfect.
Yeah. And Nimra, enjoyed Enshrouded, but get overwhelmed with the building there. Yeah, there's a lot, which I think is part of the reason my channel actually did well with Enshrouded building, was because not a whole lot of other creators or people were doing it as much. Like, it was such a popular game, but less people were doing it because it's really complex. Like, the time it took me to build the Windrose tavern, if I do that exact thing in Enshrouded, which I did, I have the entire tavern build on my channel, that took me a few months in Enshrouded. It took me a week in Windrose, right? So, like, Enshrouded is complicated, very complicated. Very fun, because it's, like, endless, but it definitely takes, like, a lot of, like, brain power and planning and all kinds of stuff where it's like, if all I did was build an Enshrouded, I'd get burnt out pretty quick, and it's nice to have a game like this or Valheim that I can alternate with Enshrouded to just keep things, keep creativity flowing and stuff, because it's just like I can chuck stuff down, it looks really good on day one, and I really like it in that way. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's definitely completely different as far as speed is concerned. This is much more
reputation, because I have or not sell, but like, I have some insignias. In your opinion, Enshrouded has just a bit too much different building blocks and shapes. Yeah, what I would have wished they would have done is, rather than adding like 50 different variations of stone that all looks very much the same, rather than doing that, it would have been pretty cool if they added more like different types of blocks entirely, like as far as like I would really like to see more lighter blocks, like a polished white marble block, or like certain things that just allow for a little more variety in it. But like they have like there's like 5 different like castle wall blocks that have like a tiny little thing that's different between them, but yeah, I did a Scissors Now. I renamed the ship. We got Chiselchip, Chips Ahoy, and the Floating Goat. Those are the ones. You have the same strategies for planning a build. Does it vary between games? I mean, it's pretty similar between the games. The biggest thing, honestly, between games is, should my build be odd or should it be even? That's always the thing I think about with games. So it's like, based on the game, I will say, what I mean by that is like in Enshrouded, odd number of blocks wide or even number of blocks wide. In Enshrouded, it's even. That's just the way I do it for all my builds now. I did try an odd build though to see how that would work. In Windrose, you could really do either. I have been doing, it's really up in the air. You can do either, and then Valheim, I tend to do even based on the way the roofs are. Because they have their corners that are twice as big as Windrose corners, so you kind of have to do even if you want things to line up. But it's like, I'll think of, does it need to be odd, does it need to be even? When I have that down, that's the big thing of laying out a floor plan. And then it's just a matter of like, okay, what do I want the build to be? And then what pieces do I have? And in Enshrouded, there's a lot more thought that goes into what kind of block palettes I want. But yeah, it's I don't do a whole lot of planning. I really do just kind of build and go for it. Trying to get some of this here. How's the structural integrity work in Windrose? So it's better than Valheim. You can build a little higher and a little farther. You don't need things like iron beams and stuff like you do in Valheim. Or I shouldn't say like better, but it's like it's bigger. You can build more without it collapsing. But it's very similar to Valheim in that way. You build out far enough. Like my tavern, the roof of the tavern is about as high as I could build before it starts getting in the red and would start falling down. Yeah. So I wanted to upgrade this guy because at level 4, this is when this provisioner sells the frigate, so I want to just keep getting this guy leveled up for when we're ready for that. Spam seller. Oh yeah, I can just like drag and sell all those guys, and then the purple ones. All right, let's see how effective these things are.
So with
oh, those are nice.
With doing shipbuilding or ship combat, we will very easily get all the rep we need for.
Yes, we will. Those purple ones were the equivalent of like 50 blue ones. Those are crazy. If we take out ships in this biome here, that's nuts. Love the cozy tavern. Heck yeah, appreciate you. Centering door trick in Windrose was genius. I'm glad that helped. Yeah, some people were telling me other tricks, but I was like, hang on, we have half snappable gables. Just use the gable to center it. It's easy. It's a lot easier than tricks that...
Yeah.
There are other tricks. There are other ways of centering that door, actually. But the gable roof piece is just... That's the easy way to do it.
I agree. I did not know about that trick until you discovered it, and it is nice. A game changer.
Yeah. You could even use that gable trick to create a roof overhang if you only wanted a roof overhang that's half as far as the small piece, you know, like with a roof that doesn't have a gable, for example. Like it's a nice trick to use in a lot of places there. Yeah. This is only 50% of total game. I'm sure rep goes a little much higher. I know, right? Like it's crazy to think it's like only got the 3 biomes right now, and then it'll still have the ashlands, but like just from building and just like having fun and stuff, like I'm already almost at 100 hours. And this is legit. Like I have not done a full playthrough. This is the playthrough of this game that we're doing. Just having fun and doing it live. This is the playthrough, and I already have almost 100 hours in this game. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Perhaps one day we'll get those boats that we can sail in. And Enshrouded would be so cool if we had, like, even just little canoes or something in Enshrouded, you know? I don't think they'll ever have, like, big ships or, like, ocean stuff in Enshrouded, but, like, little canoes or kayak-type stuff or little rafts, that would be an easy addition to just go ahead and do that. I would love to see that. Alright, heck yeah, we have some iron now. 50 iron from that trip that I did to the thing. So now I need to look up all kinds of maybe weapon stuff, because now that we have the better, those I could at least keep. Well, I don't know though. We might get better weapons as...
I have not seen better weapons.
Yeah, so like I should keep upgrading maybe my... What's the best mace that you guys like? I was thinking Bonebreaker is the one I could keep upgrading, but does anyone in chat have a better recommendation for like... Because I think I should start spending some points to upgrade my stuff, basically, is what I'm saying. I like the Rapier 1000 Cuts. I think I'm going to keep upgrading that one. But is there any mace? Because I kind of like using them both. They work really well that way.
Yeah, but I like both. I'm using the, which one is the bladed one? The Bonebreaker?
Oh, yeah.
Crusher is the other one.
Yep. That one's pretty nice. Let's see, armor and clothing. Where was the... Did I put the weapon one in here? I think... Oh, yeah. We're good. We good. Because, yeah, we can upgrade more now that we've got, like, iron and all that stuff. The Rapier, definitely. Right. Because this one's good. Got the 200 out of that one now. Yeah. The Cutlass and the Pistol are your favorite so far. Gotcha. Depends on what stats you're increasing. So what I did like about... So see, this does crude damage, the club. And what I did really like in the talents tree is that there's a lot of really good crude damage route stuff in this area. There's good stuff for the gun, obviously, and things, but I noticed, you know, there's some good critical damage of just general... We've got the, critical hit chance, but, like, crude damage is something we can actually upgrade in here, which is why I was thinking having a club as my second weapon maybe would be nice. Dueling greatsword is amazing. It is, yes, that is nice. I kind of like the dual wield thing though, with like pistol and one-handed sword. I did try the greatsword for a while. Using the Crusher Mace because of the knockdown. Ooh, that's true. Yeah, Crusher has knockdown chance. That's a two-handed one though, right? I think. I'm using Razor, Saber, and the Buccaneer's Friend. Okay, have them maxed out. Can't find the 1,000 cuts. It's tough. It's tough to find. Yeah. We've gotten really lucky in this world. We have found tons of them. Unfortunately, it's not super easy for other worlds. Worth splitting your points away from Pierce to Crude. So I don't have Pierce points in mind, but I'd say, I mean, if you do Pierce weapons, so like the Rapier of 1,000 Cuts does Pierce damage, but is it going to be my main weapon? No, actually. It's just to get bleeding damage in on them, and then I switch to my mace as my main weapon because this Rapier actually doesn't do much damage. It's not very good damage-wise. It's a really good one to have, but it shouldn't be a main weapon in my opinion. It's just too underpowered with, unless you're like really just backing away and trying to like play it like really safe and not be in battle much, but Cutlass gives you aim to stack more shot damage. Oh, it's okay. So if Crusher's one-handed. So let's see. I do have, let me see what I got here. I know I have some, so I was thinking I would check what I got in my thing, but we got the Sturdy Mace, the Bone Breaker, and the Crusher. So the Crusher is less crude, but hits with a small chance to not for me. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. It's coming back. Okay, it's back. It's back now. There we go. That one completely cut out. I apologize, guys. It kicked me out of the game as well. Oh boy. Okay, we going back to the thing. Where's the? There it go. Okay. Yeah, Rapier 1,000 Cuts is a game changer. Yeah. Thought your net went out? No, I'm having lots of issues with my internet this week, and today in particular, it's really, really bad. So I'm going to try to call them and figure all this out after the stream, so I apologize. It cuts out here and there. I have all kinds of disconnect protection in place, so just stay on the stream or refresh. It'll always keep coming back. It's not going to start a new one or anything, but it's going to be a little bit of a pain, so I apologize. So pistol, crushers, range. So yeah, that's what I was trying to check on, is that crusher of if I want to use that versus like the Bone Breaker mace I think that I have now, and see which one I want to use.
Which pistols do you have available as well?
I'll have to look. I'm logging into the server again. It kicked me out.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, so I have right now, which is the best pistol I think that we can have right now, is the reliable pistol. It's not crazy, but it's what I have found and unlocked.
There is another one which is interesting, but
okay.
I won't spoil it yet.
Okay, we'll probably find them at some point, hopefully.
Yeah, we have not done all the points of interest for each island, which we need to do.
For the coastal jungle? I think we have. It says...
oh, yeah, we have. We have.
Coastal jungle has been completely covered. Not the foothills, though. What some people have been saying about some weapons is, like, you won't find... You know, we got lucky to find the Rapier of 1,000 Cuts in the coastal jungle. It was also in the foothills. So, like, some things that other people have found in one biome, some other person might not find until a different biome. They might find them at a higher level or something. It's totally random, it seems. Yeah. Awesome Alpha. Ain't going nowhere, at least till you end the stream. I'll let you guys know. If it ever cuts out to the point where it doesn't reconnect, I let you guys know in the chat. Because I've got the service on my phone and stuff. I'll just be like, I'll end the stream. But for now, we still good. So, yeah, Eloquent. So I was looking at this Bone Breaker, which is the one I have, does a lot of crude. The more stamina you have, the more damage the weapon does. But stamina, well, actually, no, that's just stamina points, not like your stamina wheel, right? So technically, I do have more stamina at the moment than I do strength, but eventually, I'd probably want more strength. So the crusher, the fact that it can hit a... Yeah, it has 2 perks, whereas, so the bone breaker only has 1 perk. The more stamina you have, the more damage you do. The bone crusher, or the crusher, has 2 perks. You have a small chance to knock enemies and higher strength the higher chance. So the crusher actually is probably a pretty nice weapon, and I might pick that one as the one I upgrade. As far as a mace goes, I'll try it at least. Oh, the stamina on the bone breaker is the little wheel, not the stat. So the crusher is definitely better then, because that's consistent no matter what. Your strength is always the same as your stat. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Some weapons are based on biome and boss, but most of the weapons, armor, are RNG and drop at area level. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Built Hag's Hut and Enshrouded without floor plan, nice.
You and I found 1,000 cuts.
We did.
On our second island, right? I mean...
Yeah, it was quick. We got it. We got lucky. In the demo, I found it, I think, even on the first island. I got really lucky with that one.
Is it randomized? Because I found it, I think, on like one of my third ones as well.
Yes, technically it is. It is randomized. We won't always find the same thing in the same chests, but yes. Sometimes we each find the same thing in the same chest. Sometimes we found different things in the same chest. It's actually current stamina, so less you have at the moment. Yeah, it attacks. Okay, so I'm probably going to want this crusher then. I'm going to try it at least. So my other one, when my stamina wheel was full, was doing like 380 damage-ish. So what I want to check is if I upgrade this crusher, which is cheap with the little stuff. And then let's see. The smith. So this is at the same level that my bone breaker was. I want to go and try to take something out with it. I want to go try to find a wolf or a goat and see if the crusher, because knocking enemies down, that could just be a really useful thing. We play Enshrouded tonight. A new map, new building opportunities. Nice, Alpha.
Yeah, let me know how the crusher is too, because I've been rocking the bone breaker.
Okay.
For most of the playthrough, but I have unlocked the crusher, so
yeah.
Let me know how it is.
No, I'll see. I want to compare directly here, because I don't have as much strength in my character right now, so this is probably not going to be as good, but if it's close, I will go for the crusher to at least upgrade it. King Alaquar, hope you're doing well. Welcome in. You dad training dummies? I mean, there's no XP from... But yeah, just to, like, see your weapons and, like, see how things do. This is true. Alright, I'm gonna go try this thing. I'm gonna try to find a wolf for, like, direct comparison, because I know how much I was doing on those goats and wolves not too long ago. I want to see how we do with that. Because we need those leathers and everything. Okay. And I'm gonna have to eat. This biome isn't very survivable without it. I can also plan on having strength foods as well.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is you want to stack the stat with food.
Yeah.
And
oh yeah, for endgame, Rapier of 1,000 cuts won't do though. You'll need something like the Rapier of Devastation. So yeah, I mean right now it's like, okay, what am I gonna be having that's good for this biome? Because we've got a lot more of this biome before like swamps and endgame stuff. So that's why I'm like, all right, we're just gonna get what works well right now, and then continue, you know, upgrading everything later. And 1,000 cuts is still pretty good. It definitely helps. Hope the next update we can pause the game. Yes, I would love the ability to pause it. That would be very nice. Okay. Oh, crap. Nope. Didn't quite dodge in time. Ooh, that thing does a little bit more damage this time. So that's on the 3. Let's see how much the crusher does. Okay, still 294 damage versus the 380, but it always does 294. No matter what. Whereas 380 was only the first hit, and then it would slowly go down because my stamina. So I agree with you guys. I kind of like the crusher. It's pretty nice. And then as I get, like, maybe the next time I level up, I'll get my strength higher. And that's going to be really good. See, like, this is the rapier. Like, that just, you know, 160 bleeding damage a second is crazy. And then while it's bleeding, use the crusher and come in with the 250. Yeah, this is crazy. I could have just dodged there and let it bleed out. That's nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I like this.
I like, I use a halberd as well for raking damage across multiple. That works really nice. I am getting big damage with the rapier, or with the halberd. But you are getting kicked out completely.
Yeah, every time the internet goes down now, it's kicking me completely. Alright, so it went down there again. At least it's not going down like every 1 minute, but...
Right.
Something's going on today. Alright.
Yeah, so
Connecting back in.
With the halberd, when I am doing the overhead swings, white damage, I get roughly 1,000. And with a crit, I just got 1,600 on a on a drowned.
That's crazy good. With the halberd?
So with the halberd, but that's with the special attack. With the normal attack, I get in the 300 range, but it's slow. So that's the other half of it.
Right. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I think the router might need an update. That's what I'm going to try to call him about. Replacement, no, because I literally just got a new one. So we had a really old one, got a new one, didn't fix it at all.
I believe that the problem is that it is consumer grade. So
I think so.
We're
gotta have a separate that work line you were talking about to me, Kaz, at one point.
So it's Verizon, if I remember right, correct?
Xfinity, yep.
Yeah. So there are some things that we can suggest that they do that may help, but we'll see if they have it available and if they're willing to do it. You know.
Yeah. I'll check in with you. I'll do a little research out of their stream, and then I'll check in with you and stuff before next stream if I don't find anything that fixes it for me, because it seems to be pretty replicatable, at least at this rate, to where I can just do some unlisted streams and be testing it for a while.
Yeah.
Your internet's been funky the last couple days also. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's probably just coincidence, but
yeah. Unless you are in the same region, that does not matter.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get it fixed, because yeah, this is a little annoying. Xfinity's been okay for you in Castle Rock. I mean, that's good to hear. It's our only option here. We have no other option, so I have to make it work. That's the negative. The only other option would be to do Starlink, but in the saturated city area I am, Starlink would be very unstable actually in this particular area. We do have it in a different area, but it's kind of stable, but it's a little hit or miss. It's not quite streamable with what I need yet.
Starlink is also awful for streamers because you have a minimum of 200 milliseconds of delay because of the up and down.
Yep.
So going to a satellite is not a good streamer option.
It's gonna be longer. I am not able to log back in. It's just continuing to.
Interesting.
Maybe I can try to quit the game and relaunch it. I apologize, guys. We'll try to figure it out. I'm gonna try to launch it again, and at least we could stream a bit. I'm not gonna go through any crazy high action big quests or taking out ships today, because that would obviously suck if I got kicked in the middle, and then I'd log in, my boat would be all broken again, and yeah, that wouldn't be quite as good. So
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
But for the little things we're doing today, hopefully it's okay for a little bit. Yeah, same where you are. Xfinity is the only choice. Yeah, it's like we had one other choice, but like their top speeds are only like 100th of what I actually need for streaming. It was bad. So Xfinity is really the only realistic option that I have that I can actually use. Internet issues moved to Remedia. I mean, yeah, it's good for most part, and it was totally fine when I first got the router and stuff. I don't know what quite is going on, but yeah, we'll see if it goes back. See if it logs back on. The server should be fine because we back, internet wise for YouTube.
Internet in the US is extremely variable. It is much better in major metro areas, but that is not always going to be the case because you don't have the capabilities in your older Denver area, right? That's like not that should be fine.
Yep. Pretty much.
It's interesting too because I'm still on. Like it'll kind of start rubber banding a little bit when your voice goes like in the robot mode. But I'm still on the server. It hasn't kicked me out yet.
Yeah, you're not. I'm trying to stream to 3 platforms though too, which is probably why if it drops, it just kicks me from the server as well because it drops and it tries to prioritize the streams is what I have it set to. I have everything set to get the stream working over the game. So that's likely what's going on because our newer router that we just got, that it has all the multiple channels, so your PC won't actually be affecting my streaming setup or anything because we have plenty of speed now and multiple device connection options. So that's probably why you're not getting kicked when I am because I'm doing all the streaming.
Every PC is going to set its own TCP and UDP connections to the server. So although you're sharing the pipe, you're not sharing the connection to the server.
Yeah. Oh, that's very true. I'll just keep trying to get some. I want the goats. Keep getting goats.
And I apologize, everybody. I will nerd on these things because this is my area of expertise.
Yeah. Kaz is the tech guy. Very good at it, too. Not always reliable, too, in Canada. Mostly once in a while it goes out seemingly for no reason. Yeah, that's just what it seems to be here then, I guess. It is really hyper local. Yeah.
Does not matter country, city, county. It matters street by street.
Right. I wonder if that's why all the streamers live in like the same place in Texas. I wonder what it's probably the power bill, but I wonder what their internet situation is over there because maybe there's a reason.
Austin is extremely well connected.
Yeah.
But I think that a lot of that is just happenstance. They just happen to live there first.
Yep. Right, meet all their streamer friends, and then it just becomes like a big. 'Cause that's what it seems like. It's like all the big streamers live in Texas.
Yeah, the places where you're gonna get pretty ubiquitously reliable internet is New York, Washington, Virginia area.
Right.
Bay Area where I'm at, right? That's pretty universal.
Yeah. And maybe not the internet, but the the network card. All my adapters are up to date. The network card, I have a new, very new, well, not very new, but pretty new motherboard that accepts 10 gigabit Ethernet. I don't think I have issues with the network in my PC.
We've done all the troubleshooting
that
for
part.
for your local side. There's nothing wrong with his local setup, his computer setup, that type of thing. It's
I think
it's internet connection.
It's the internet is just being all it like won't tell me what it's doing, because I log in the back end, it's like 0 package drops, 0 errors, 0 nothing. I'm like, well, that clearly it's doing something.
I will bet 30 years of expertise in this area on it being your connection to the internet, your ISP.
Well, that's likely what's going on. Oh no, I didn't quite get the bandage. Health potion. Okay. Put the mason on here. Oh crap. Come on. Boom. Boom. Get this 1 star out. This guy's rough. It doesn't seem to knock back the... Well, maybe because my strength's not very good. Doesn't seem to knock back the wolves. So maybe that knockback is only for like pirates or like... Oh, there it goes. It did it. It's a very rare chance, but it did it. Okay.
Yeah, I think that might be level and strength based.
Right. All right. There it goes. Got him. 1 outage and 3 used due to a tornado. Oh, that's lucky. If we get the next up, yeah, the pausins would be nice. We'd be hosting a base competition soon. I mean, that could be pretty cool. That could be definitely pretty cool to do.
Yeah, the Windrose is a great building environment.
Yeah,
so
I would honestly love to do that. Pretty simple to get 1 gigabit down and up here in Texas for $100. Oh, that's nice. Source where you live in Big Hand. So where Kaz is, what did you have? 10 gig Ethernet
so
for what, like $50?
I currently have 1 gig up and down for 115, and Sonic is putting in the internet very shortly here. For at me for saying all those evil things.
It's like, no, don't leave Xfinity. All right. Okay, it didn't kick me out that time. Next time it kicks me out, we might call it, but we'll see. Live in rural Texas, have super strong fiber connections supplied by electrical co-op. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I think that Texas and Arizona did pretty much the same thing. Many decades ago, they passed laws that says if any utility opens up the street or works on a pole, all utilities who want to do work on that pole within 3 to 5 years, something like that, depending, have to do that. They will not be given a permit to do any work other than that.
That's nice.
So that pretty much in the Phoenix area, that buried every single power line, and everybody laid fiber decades ago.
Yeah, that's really nice.
The Bay Area does not do that. The Bay Area is just flushed with money, and that's why things happen here.
And so you get 1 gig for $9? That's insane. I mean, that's just like U.S. prices, though, too. Like in general, even cheaper places in the U.S. are still going to probably be way more than other countries.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, So one of the things that the U.S. definitely has issues with is that our infrastructure, generally speaking, is really old, because we industrialized way before anybody else. I mean, it was us in England.
Pretty much. Still in effect today, pretty much, with the whole aftermath of early industrialization.
Right. So we're due for a major upgrade, right? We've stuck on the 1.0 infrastructure for far too long.
Yeah.
So the newer the city, the better the infrastructure is going to be, or the, countries that are industrializing in the last 40 years, right, kind of getting a big booming economy in the last 40 years, are getting much better, because their infrastructure isn't as aged as ours.
Right. Oh, that makes sense. You want to move up to 4 gig where you are in the Netherlands? Wow, that's awesome. In rural Alaska, you got fiber last October? Yeah, I mean, again, because it's like not developed and it's all brand new development. I mean, yeah.
And
no, I'm jealous.
It's all oil money up there, right? Because everything that, meaning oil runs the entire government up there. They don't have any taxes.
That's
as
crazy.
I said, it's all hyper local.
Yeah. Arizona has a monopoly on for ISPs, so they can just do what they want, charge what they want, and nothing matters. Because you can't change. Yeah, I mean that's what it is here. Like Xfinity's like the only option. They can do whatever they want, and you know, yeah, good game, love it, man. It's awesome. And when's the next build coming? Probably not for a little bit. The tavern was a big one. We might do like maybe a small dock house or something, maybe. But for the most part, I'm wanting to try to get through some of the playthrough. I'll be live a lot this week, assuming I figure out this thing with the internet. And get through more of the playthrough, and then I plan to do a full build world and just do tons of them. Who sold... Was there a way to craft the smithing flux, or was that something we always had to buy?
You have to buy that at...
Right.
One of the vendors. I don't know.
Some provisioner over here. I can't remember. Trigger happy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, next time we're both at the house, I need you to throw me a cannon.
Oh, yep, I can do
This
that.
doesn't belong in a museum.
Alright, I have a couple things to buy. A few smithing fluxes. I'm gonna save up at that one. I'll have to, What do you think of Conan Enhanced? Plan on playing it? Would you guys want me to do a couple streams of it? I do have the Conan and like 50 DLCs for it. I've never streamed it though. I've never done much on the channel. We could check the Enhanced out though, at least for a day or something. It's very nice that they're doing an update for it, and it looks like it's gonna be free. Oh, was it cutting out again for a second? It should be back. It should be okay right now. Interested in seeing the Enhanced? Okay. I'd be happy to do something like that for a day or two and just like mess around with it a little bit. Arizona's, yeah, and then our only option is Xfinity where you are as well. Don't run fiber out to us. Yeah, copper was your only option. Bullied them into giving us an estimate, and they said it would be 80K. Yeah, trying to run it all out there. Wow. Yeah, comes out May 5th. Okay, May 5th. That's gonna be really soon then. We could try to do a stream or something, at least checking it out. Because that, Conan's good. Yeah, such a great building game as well. I liked it. I liked it a lot. But I was, It's Just Self, thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate you. I don't know, there was something about it. I liked the building in Valheim or other games a little better. Like, the Conan has, like, this very... Wow, what style architecture? Like a Greek style, maybe, or something like that. Like, it's less, I don't know, some of the pieces, it was just hard to, like, get used to the system, I guess, compared to some other games. But it was really good. That was your main before Enshrouded? Yeah. No, it was really good. I just had, like, Valheim and Enshrouded, and, you know, now this game to where it's like Conan just kind of got in the background a little bit, but I like it. I'd consider doing a little bit of it for the graphics and stuff, and try to do at least a stream or something. Is next on your list to play once you got through the major Enshrouded build? Nice. Valheim's building model is far more complex than Windrose. Yes, Valheim does have many more pieces and lots more options to do for building. Yeah.
I don't know that I would say that it has more pieces.
Well,
think
if you
that
count all the beams, I suppose, in Windrose. I like those.
Yeah. You know, there's far more skins for the same number of pieces, I guess,
yes,
is the way I would look at it in Windrose. But the thing that Valheim has over Windrose, hands down, is its quality of life building capability.
Yes. Oh, that's really nice. The alternative placement and the snapping thing that they added in that update was crazy cool. Loved it.
yeah, those are the things that I hope come here quickly. Is you know, like I said, snap point rotation and lock and nudge. So a little from Valheim, a little bit from Satisfactory.
Right. Do you guys know if let's see, are the Tumbaga ingots more plentiful and farmable like swamp time in the game? Like, should I be afraid to use them, or should I use them? Because I was thinking of ascending my crusher. I have enough now because we got a couple in the chests in that spot in the foothills. But should I ascend things, and should I ascend this crusher if this is going to be my main weapon throughout the foothills, at least for a while? They're rare, but you can get... Okay, so...
Yeah, so I have a philosophy. If you wait, you are just prolonging your advancement. So
it's always good to think that. I'm just wondering, for all the... Okay, you get truckloads later, late game make them, but it's a pain. Okay, got enough to ascend. Okay, so I should do this then. You'll gain more of them from later. All right. They were always just like such a rare thing in starter games, so I'm like, but yes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and ascend my mace then.
All right, I'm gonna come
deals
back
10% bonus damage to pirates, outlaws, and other cutthroats, which is perfect. That makes up for the bone crusher mace. So I'll go ahead and ascend that one. And okay, nice. Can we ascend them more than once actually? Because I'm actually not seeing that unless that's at a higher level station. But I guess I could ascend my pistol to my reliable. Well, I don't know. I'm not using it a whole bunch, but. Oh, there it goes, internet. 1 second, I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'll answer questions in chat here in a second.
You're doing the moonwalk.
Oh, I am. So, I mean, hopefully I don't get kicked this time. We'll see.
You haven't disappeared.
Okay, now we're back. Now we're back. Nathaniel, am I playing solo? No, I'm playing with Kaz and Jackson, my brother. So it's fun. Fun doing it with some friends.
Interesting.
Okay.
I know this stream is about 15 seconds behind, but on your stream you're not moonwalking. On my live game you are.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, when internet's good and stuff, the YouTube should be about 3 to 5 seconds behind. Twitch is instant. So yeah, we're back now. Okay, Kaz, I'm gonna chuck you the cannons. Let me go.
Okay, thank you.
Or put them in a chest, I should say.
Yeah.
I will go to the wharf and grab those. But yeah, send the ship cannons. Okay, so that could be be good then, maybe. Okay, floating goats. I think I had the 12 pounders, the devastating ones are the ones you wanted. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have the cannons. I have the hull bracing.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna put it in the rightmost bottom chest over here for you to pick up quick.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it up.
There.
I'm gonna put it back.
Okay. I'm thinking, for the cannons, we could ascend them, but I was thinking, why are we throwing cannons? A big thing to throw. But I might wait till I can ascend like 24 pounders or something with the brig, since I actually have that design and we can actually craft that. So I'm thinking for now, but I guess we'll see. Put this in the thing there. There we go.
Yeah, this mechanic of being able for somebody to buy a pattern and then throw it at another person, or another person picks it up, is
so nice.
It's so much better for multiplayer, because there are a lot of things that are personal money sinks here, and to give us one that was great.
Yeah. No, I absolutely love that. And same thing, like, for all the people wondering, like, oh, where's the rapier of 1,000 cuts? Would really like that. If you know a friend or someone who's got it, just have you log into their world quick, pick it up, and you'll get the recipe for it. You can even just ask around Windrose Discord, or plenty of people in my Discord will have it. Yeah, so feel free. That kind of thing is nice, how you can sort of share recipes and bring your characters throughout and stuff like that. Ascending the hull is worth it. Yeah, it makes a huge difference. That one might be worth it, because that one I might use for the other ones. The hull I had was... That was the pretty nice one, the keel hold. Taking damage no longer affects the duration of repair
Yeah.
kits. That's a nice one. I like it.
One other thing that I suggest, if you are playing on a server or with others, keep your guineas, your piastre, and your tembaga in your ship, because it is very easy to accidentally use that because of the craft from container.
Yep. This is true. All the craft from containers. It'd be nice if there was like a little toggle for each chest, but yeah, and it's really cool that your ship inventory goes across worlds too. Like your ship literally is just a massive backpack for you, so use it for sure. For your upgrade things, or
Dune Awakening has that type of thing where you can set permissions on chests and bases, and it's great.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, it is very nice, but as we have talked extensively before, it does not seem like game developers play other people's games and take their ideas readily enough.
Right, it'd be cool. Everybody needs to team together, make a big, quadruple A game of every developer of a survival game coming together and developing a massive one. The dream.
Yeah,
game.
I mean, I don't mind the idea of people doing things unique, right? With being creative. I think that's great. But there are certain things that I find are industry standard. They're well-founded. They're things that don't change them. They're not broke.
Right. Oh. I was thinking maybe I could take out the goat leader.
Nope.
I wanted to try, but
I don't like to stand there. I like to lead him around, make him charge at things, and
Yeah.
bleed him back off.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, well, it's Daniel. Is stealing from others possible when you have people playing with you? Yeah, Kaz is more referring to, like, if you're logging on, to random people's servers that you're not wanting to use each other's loot. That's where, it's important,
Right.
But yeah, if you're both progressing at the same level and all that kind of stuff, yeah, it's fine. Whatever you want to do.
There are certain things, like Tembaga, I think, is probably the most egregious thing. It's like, oh, you've got six, I've got six. You put it in a chest, and then all of a sudden somebody goes and ascends something. It's like, well, now, how am I going to do anything?
Yeah, even like here, we're all playing together, but I'm keeping some of the Tembaga ingots because we each get them from chests. So you keep them in your ships, and that way you know how much you have. You can save up for a weapon you want to upgrade, that kind of thing. And it's just nice. Nice to keep track of stuff versus crafting from chests for certain things like that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not being stingy, it's being careful.
Yeah. Chiselchip inventing new ways of travel. I know, getting rammed by a goat.
That's fast travel for sure.
That is fast travel. God, this game really is nice. I do like I've never, this whole time, I haven't changed the video settings from the, like, global illumination from low to, like, epic, I want to see, like, the big difference. I'm applying that. Okay, yeah, epic does look nice, but, like, I don't know, quality or, like, low is... I like how they allow for just better visibility in the caves and stuff to have that on low. That is such a nice trick.
Oh, the other thing that I do with putting resources in my ship is if, like, I'm saving to build something, like I'm saving to build a brig.
Yeah.
I'm going and building those things and throwing them in my ship. That way I know I've got all the pieces that I need when I'm ready to do that.
Yep. That's always good. Oh crap. That thing's got some range. Damn. Okay. Ooh. That thing really has some range. Ah! I'm gonna die to this one-star wolf again. Run away! You the cowardly pirate. Hey, Congville, how you doing? I almost walked in the cliff, and well, there's no fall damage in the game, actually, so I can walk down the hole. I keep forgetting that. Enjoying Windrose, be lurking. Hopefully work's going okay. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, though. Floating goats are getting revenge. They certainly are. They seem to be. This is pretty crazy. I have to... My next bandages in over there. No, this is good though. I'll get lots of upgrades. I'm glad you showed us where that last vendor was, Kaz. That'll be super useful. That's very nice. Hey Matthew, welcome in. Missed the Windrose streams, but here now. Life's been busy lately. Yeah, for me too. And apologies today's stream. Anyone new who's watching, we're having lots of internet issues today. So I apologize if it keeps cutting out here and there. For anyone new coming in on any platform, doesn't matter where you're watching, it's cutting out for all of them. It's my internet.
Yeah,
Super
it'll
busy
be
now.
all hands on deck to fix that problem.
Yep. As soon as the stream's done. Sounds good pub name, the Floating Goat. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's my big ship name, the Floating Goat. It's perfect.
And
Closing
he's
numbers for
been
2025. Been super busy. Next 2-3 weeks, busy as well. Gotcha, Congville. Hope you're hanging in there.
Yeah, and Chiselchip is being floated by goats pretty frequently today.
All the time. Right. Yeah, I'm like debating getting some ships because like coinage is like, you know, my next. Oh, now it's gonna kick me from the world. Yep.
Yeah, that was a big
That kicked me as well.
Kicked
Yeah.
you from the world. Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. There. That's. I think with that I'll try to log back in. I'll put the meat away and stuff, but we just keep getting kicked. I gotta figure out this this internet thing. I love that I have all the disconnect protections in place. Previously, this would just like end the stream every time this would happen, but I think I should try to figure this out because if it keeps kicking me, that's gonna be annoying. So if so, you co-op and like 4 players on a server, do you each get ingots from? Yes, you do. You each loot a chest. A chest is lootable for every person that picks it up, which is awesome. Very nice.
Yeah, all chests are lootable by everybody. You'll all get that, so there's loot steal protection there.
Yeah.
Any sparkly bale, bundle, chest, anything like that is shared.
Yep.
But they do respawn, so
Yeah. No, it's very nice. How can I do updates? The marketing and trade with more types of materials. Not quite sure I understand your question, but are you asking like if
they upgrade after every biome unlock.
Gotcha. That's good to know. Yeah, I wasn't sure how that fully worked as well.
And those mainline story quests, those are a hard lock. You may pick up iron, but until you have done the thing that unlocks iron, you may not use it.
Yeah. No, that's very true. I wanted to just put my food away, get everything organized from today. We still got a bit done today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, regardless of all the chop outs of the internet. But I do think I'm gonna try to wrap out now. It's just happening constantly, and I need to try to figure it out a bit. So try to refill my lantern, all that good stuff. But we still got a solid 2.5 hours in. That's not bad, and got some stuff done. And hopefully it was still watchable in between the cutouts, the constant cutouts. But hopefully it was okay. Yeah, hopefully I'll find a solution. I mean, hopefully I'll try. You know, the best we can do is just keep troubleshooting, keep settings on my router, and also just calling the providers and complaining again and other stuff. And I have Kaz. Kaz is awesome to you know, all of his help and knowledge as well, but still enjoyable.
We're gonna escalate we're gonna escalate the conversation with the vendor. That's the next thing.
That's the next thing. Oh, I really appreciate the help and stuff, and thank you guys for all tuning in and stuff. I apologize, as you know, I've been cutting down things. Hopefully, future streams will figure it out. I'll try to do some unlisted testing and a bunch of stuff between now and next time. It was happening a bunch yesterday on our Twitch stream as well. When I only streamed on Twitch, it's like just this week, it's like it's really bad. So I don't know what's going on. Never used to have issues like that before, but hopefully we'll figure it out, and at least it was able to reconnect so that you guys can see, and people watching the VOD, there will just be like little blips here and there. It'll all connect it together and whatever for the YouTube VOD. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all joining. Thank you so much, and thanks for the support on the recent videos. And I suppose I'll wrap it up before the next cutout so that I can at least say goodbye to you guys. And yeah, thank you so much. It's been awesome doing these, and we'll be back a whole bunch this week with some more Windrose if we can get everything figured out. Fingers crossed. But be sure to subscribe, follow if you're watching on Twitch, join our Discord server through the link in the description, and I will see you all next time. Have a great rest of your day. All right, cheers, everyone.